The BackHome system is a multifunctional brain-computer interface, or BCI, which enables communication and control without movement, relying on measures of brain activity, and is the first attempt to move BCI systems from labs into the home of people in need for their independent home use.
What I liked about the BCI system was the fact that somebody who probably wouldn't be able to access a lot of different things in their life was able to maybe go onto YouTube or use Facebook or something like that. So it kind of opened up their world a little bit for them and gave them a sort of a sense of satisfaction.
The therapist station in BackHome is useful when we discharge our clients from the acute hospital. Sometimes when my clients with acquired brain injury return home, I could see they could still benefit from cognitive rehabilitation. It would enable us to support our clients to continue on their rehabilitation, and that would also complement the progress they make when our clients return for their review appointments. Northern Ireland is such a vast region to support people with continued care. The communication through the therapist station could reduce my clients' feelings of loneliness and abandonment and support me to monitor my clients' progress through the scheduled cognitive rehabilitation and quality of life questionnaire.
I found the training invaluable. Without it, I really wouldn't have known where to start. But we also had a training manual which we could use if we kind of had any difficulties. But even with the manual, I say it takes you a wee bit of time just doing it on a daily basis to get the neck of it. I had to call upon Jean a few times, and then towards maybe the last couple of weeks was able to get over any obstacles myself.
The BackHome system has been evaluated by the University of Würzburg and the Cedar Foundation at Belfast, with end users and their caregivers and healthy volunteers that served as control group. During long-term independent home use, results show moderate to good acceptance both from end users and caregivers, which reported promising usability levels, good user satisfaction, good levels of control in the use of services, and nice home support based on remote monitoring tools.
Overall, the BCI system, I think at home, as a caregiver, I could see how it enabled somebody to develop a bit of independence, and they could access the IT system, and that probably was a very rewarding thing for the individuals.
When it worked, when it does work, it's fantastic because you can actually think, you're doing something with your mind, not having to move any muscles in your body, but just thought. And whenever you do that, you just feel as if it's amazing, something out of another world. But it's been very, very good. I really enjoyed it.
It has been temperamental, but at times it's been really rewarding to be able to turn on lights and turn on radio and stuff.
The main thing that I would use it for would be online, because I think that's the way forward now anyway, for Facebook, for searching for things on Google, and that would be the thing that I would use it for mainly now. If it was installed in my home, I think turning lights off and on, and we didn't have this part of the system here, but switching television over, the volume up and down, things like that would be very, very, very beneficial.
BackHome would like to thank all those who helped us with the design, development and testing of our BCI platform. In particular, we would like to highlight the contribution of our target end users. In this video, you have seen how people with acquired brain injury have become expert users who have enabled us to deliver strong participatory research since the initiation of BackHome. Brain injury is a complex disability which can be deceptive when a person is physically intact to the observer following rehabilitation. However, all our expert end users experience persistent cognitive impairment common in locked-in syndrome, such as memory and attention deficit, impaired speed of processing, and fatigue. Still, they have been aware of what is important at various stages of rehabilitation. Thank you.